Hey everybody! So welcome to Makeup Monday with my man. So this will be the first Monday that we are doing this. Basically what it's going to be is it's going to be me, and my name is Jillian, and my gorgeous husband, Greg. And we are going to do, we're going to show you makeup tips and tricks and just have fun every Monday for you guys. So for those that don't know, I'm an elite green status presenter with Younique. So most of the products that I'll be using are unique. So today I'm actually going to apply makeup on Greg. He's going to be my model. So, but I'm going to, I learned some contouring tricks over this past weekend. So that's what we are going to do, is some contouring, or try to do some contouring, I should say. But if you guys have any ideas or comments or anything, make sure that you just post them right on this video. The first thing that I'm going to put on him is our Glorious Face and Eye Primer. This stuff is amazing. It helps your makeup last all day. It helps, shrink pores, and it's a nice canvas. It's a good way to prep your face. And we don't like to use our hands for makeup, so I'm going to apply it with our foundation brush. I put about a pea-sized amount on the brush, maybe, and I'm just going to put it all over his face. Can't smile.
So weird.
See, he makes a great model. And he forgot to shave, so he's got some little, nice little hair patches for me in his face. Okay, so I put that all over. And just so you guys know, I'm not a makeup artist, and I'm not very good at applying makeup on other people. I'm working on it. So what I like to do is I like to do like a base before I do the contouring. So I'm going to do the liquid foundation as the base. This is the color Organza. I'm going to apply it with the best brush ever, the liquid foundation brush. Usually about 4 or 5 drops will cover the whole face. Just do 4 drops on there. This is not the first time I have applied foundation on him, just so you guys know. The reason that I chose Organza is because obviously his skin is light, but he has some redness, and Organza is good with covering up the redness. Hopefully you guys can see that. Seriously though, this brush is amazing. It has a nice little angle on it. It's an amazing brush. Okay, so when it comes to the contouring, what I'm going to do, so when you contour, that's the dark color that you want to use for contouring. It is to basically hide things. So I'm going to take our pressed powder here in the color Cashmere. I honestly have no idea if this is going to be dark enough, too dark, or what on his skin. So we're just going to roll with it, okay?
Don't worry, next week I'll get my revenge.
This is the contour brush. This is brand new that I'm going to use to do it. So this kind of looks like the same thing as the liquid foundation brush. It's very similar. So that's what I'm going to use for the contour. I'm going to start with his cheek. And the way that is a good way to determine where you should contour, as you start at the top of the ear and you go down and you stop, line it up with the pupil. So again, I'm going to take the contour side of this, get some powder on it. I'm going to start here and work my way down. And and for the contouring, I always like to think of it like a 3. So when you go down the face, it's like a 3, like that. What?
Or a butt.
Or a butt, according to Greg, a butt, yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do is get up by, get that hair out of here. As I'm going to get up by the hairline. I'm just going to do half of his face too. So get up in the hairline. And then, and it does depend on your face shape. But But a lot of people want this part to be thinner so they have like a more defined chin, which he's a guy. He has a chiseled face. Let's be real. So I'm going to go down here. So that's what I do for the face. And then the other thing that I like to contour is the nose. So, can't smile. So we're going to go right on the side of the nose here. Kind of almost like a shadow on that part of the nose. And then we're going to get on the tip here. So that's where I like to do the contouring there, like that. Do this. And obviously we don't leave it like that. We want to blend it in. So I'm going to take our powder puff brush here to do the blending. I just do it in a circular motion. I'm going to pat it a little. Sorry. I'll blend it more a little bit too. And now I'm going to do the highlighting. And this is, seriously, I have never used these products together. So this is like the first time ever. I'm going to use the Sexy Eye Pigment, so you can see, for the highlighting. I'm just going to tap a little bit into the lid. And I'm going to take the other end of the contour brush, and that's what I'm going to use for the highlighting. And I'm going to get under the eyes first. I'll blend it, don't worry. But I kind of just go like right in a triangle shape. I also get right between, I'm just going to do this, right between where we did the contouring down here. Right between the brows and right down the front of the nose, or whatever. And I'm going to take this brush again, I'm going to just blend it all in just a little bit better. And I just decided that I'm going to add something else in. I'm going to add our bronzer in. Just made that decision just now. This is probably a shade too dark for him. This is Hermosa. It's like our medium. He would wear Sunset, but it's okay. The bronzer is half matte and half shimmer. I'm just going to dab it a couple times in there. And I'm just going to go right along the highlight on the cheek. And then if there is anything left over, then I'll go do the 3 down the face. Let me see. Okay. So I think I'm finished. Seriously, if you guys have any tips about this or whatever, I don't believe there are any rules when it comes to makeup. So however you do your contouring, however you apply your, bronzer, whatever, that is you. I'm going to have Greg come in for a close-up so you can see the contouring. So we love you guys, and just let me know what questions you have. Bye!